You guys know me and my opinion on security cameras and how vital they are for a home. My security camera system has actually gotten a guy caught for breaking into one of my vehicles and a bunch of vehicles around the neighborhood. It was used by law enforcement, and it was the final nail in the coffin to help prosecute him. It's captured all of the Karen videos and also some hilarious stuff that's happened on my property, like my neighbor getting tripped up by its dog. It is one of the most important things you can buy for your home. And a camera system is going to be replacing my outdated Night Owl one. Is eufy. They hit me up. If you guys want a solid HD wireless security system with no annual fees, they're the company you want to hit up. It's 100% solar powered, so you have nothing to worry about when it comes to replacing batteries, running wires, anything like that. It's all self-sufficient. So that means literally once this camera's installed, it's 100% free. No electricity, no membership, no maintenance. Just screw on the mounting bracket and you're good to go. Literally 5-minute install. It's so easy. You just download their app, scan the QR code on the bottom of the camera, and you can start viewing live video right on your phone. The camera also has crystal clear night vision and gives off its own signal, so you don't have to worry about Wi-Fi connections if the camera has to be put in a remote location, such as my shed, and it has human-specific motion detection. Use my link down in the description. It gets you $75 off. And these are already priced accordingly, so this is a huge deal. And if this camera doesn't fit your needs, they have a large selection on their website, so you can make sure your property is secure. Eufy, check them out in the description, and use my code, because when you need it and don't have it, you sing a different tune. Get secured today. You know what's crazy? I don't think it's Chevy anymore. I don't think it's just Chevy. You get screwed over no matter where you go. Crawl's in full effect here. We're walking down to the repair shop to get my wife's car. Had it in for an oil change at just like the good old boys oil change shop, not like a Napa or Pet Boys or something like that. They used to be great. I'm not saying it's their fault. It's probably everywhere is like this. Prices are insane. Needed an oil change and front rotors. I knew it was gonna need front rotors, but they like had to inspect it first to make sure, and sure enough, that's what it was. So we're walking down here. It's like 5 miles away from my house, so I figured that'd be a good time to get Mia out walking, enjoy the beautiful autumn leaves, and go double check on this insane price they gave me. All right, babe, I got some good news and some bad news about your car. The bad news is I couldn't get it fixed, the rotors. Why? Because they quoted me $1,200 for front rotors, nothing else. And that was just labor and parts. I looked up the same parts that they were going to use, the front rotors, and I'm gonna get you new brakes because they weren't gonna do that, which is bizarre because with rotors, you need new brakes too because it like warps the brake pads with them for like 180 bucks. That is so obnoxious. We're gonna do that instead. It's not like Napa or AutoZone or Pet Boys Garage where it's just some grease monkeys rolling around. Like this is just like your country garage, and that's what they want to charge. So I can only imagine what it's like at other places. $1,200, 600% markup. It's insane. So we're gonna get that taken care of. Plus it'll be fun to fix my wife's car on my own.
Or we could just get a new one.
If you guys wouldn't mind supporting my channel, I might be able to change your life by giving you ×5 entries for this beautiful GT500 in the Halloween orange and the SANDBLAST Bronco. Both of these ×5 entries. So anything you buy in the description or anything up on the screen, my products, to help support me and also have the ability to change your life. Imagine having this Mustang for the Halloween season, Christmas, whatever. You can give it to your son, your dad, for Christmas. Change their life, and who knows, you might win both. By far my favorite giveaway combo of the year. So don't miss out on this. We have record low entries, which bad news for us, great news for you guys because your odds have never been better. So yeah, buy one of my awesome products down in the description and good luck. As for my Silverado ZR2, you guys know this thing being a massive basket case. Super badass truck, very capable. I just have a lemon, so no shade towards anyone else that owns a Silverado. Just seems like I got a bum one because I'm out hearing too many other people have the same issues that I'm having, especially whenever it comes to coverage, warranty coverage, which is severely lacking. So where this story left off, besides me breaking down on top of a mountain in the middle of Colorado, that was scary enough. But what sucks is we've moved on because the last part where this story was dropped is that Chevy was going to review what happened with this whole situation. The dealership denied my coverage and should the warranty be honored. So you guys were in the comments saying, hey, the dealership might suck, but GM, they're going to have your back, which obviously I trusted because GM's a big company. They want to help their customers out, especially ones that trust them with an $80,000 machine to work properly. So Chevy had this in review. It's weeks now. They did get back to me. I didn't have to reach out to them. They ultimately denied my warranty coverage on whatever this is. I still don't know what the problem is. The dealership said lifters, so that's my first professional opinion on what is wrong with the truck. But myself, I feel like it has to be the transmission, just the way that it's acting. Now, either way, Chevy wouldn't cover either of them because of something that I did to the truck. No modification. The exhaust was not an issue. I thought maybe that would be a problem, but the exhaust was not the issue. Me doing stupid, crazy stuff like this. Oh my God. Oh. Whoa, what? And this Oh. And even this. Were not the reasons why Chevy has denied my warranty claim. And this is the most shocking part of this whole scenario, is the reason that they gave me, and they linked the video that it was because of this video.
Oh, Jesus. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Just the trailer hitch.
I gotta reshoot part of this video because I feel like I'm not coming across clear enough whenever I'm trying to explain this. The clips I showed before where the truck was getting abused, was going out of the realm of what it was supposed to be capable of doing, getting dunked underwater, jumping, having the big 37, actually they're like 44-inch super swampers on there. That stuff I get. But the video I just showed you, that's the one that Chevy said, that's where we crossed the line. And that was like one of my most mild off-roading videos. If you want to see that, it should be linked up here. It was linked previous in the video. So that's what I'm trying to explain. The stuff that was hardcore on the truck where I could see it, sort of jeopardizing the warranty of the truck, did not deny the warranty, but that off-roading video did. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Some people were questioning in the past these symptoms that the truck was having, the stuttering, the loss of power, stuff like that was happening during the test drive. Why would I even buy the truck? Well, one, I had to drive cross country, flew cross country to get it, and then drive home with it. And it was a limited truck. There weren't many of them out there. So to get this truck, to acquire it early and sort of capitalize on the new truck of YouTube type thing, I would miss out on tons of views if I would have waited. The one I ordered from Whitmore, like way back, isn't even in yet. Like, I still wouldn't even have this truck if I wouldn't have taken this risk. So the problem is, with this one and going cross country, I can't really just leave it there. You know what I mean? I have to strike while the iron's hot. And the other reason was the dealership sort of justified it, saying that these new trucks go on like sort of a learning curve. The transmission and computer have to learn a little bit. So that was the excuse I was given. Sort of gave me some comfort and enough reason to drive the truck off the lot. So an $80,000 machine with possibly, I don't even know how much this repair could cost, thousands and thousands of dollars with the way prices are nowadays. It used to cost like $1,200 for a new transmission. And now on a new machine like this, if rotors cost $1,200, front rotors, I can only imagine what that's going to cost on this if it does need a new transmission. And what's even more crazy is that the Colorado ZR2's warranty was not voided or denied, even though we did way crazier stuff, dunking it underwater way worse than this was. 37-inch tires, fender flares, upgraded parts, lift kit. This truck doesn't even have a lift kit, just 35-inch tires, that's it. So the modifications on this truck are way less than what we have on the Colorado. And that warranty still stands, just doesn't make any sense to me. So I gotta do some investigating of my own to try and figure out what we're gonna do with this machine to get it all fixed up, back on the road, because big news with aftermarket parts coming to this machine. A bunch of companies are finally getting on board and starting to get out of the development phase and into the actually putting the prototypes out there for testers, which aren't necessarily YouTubers, but sometimes we can be. So that'd be great to get some new parts on this machine after we get it fixed. Yeah, how do you like that? It's my jack-o'-lantern for the year. Got some spooky decorations. John Fetterman decided to stop by and campaign a little bit. Fall is hitting right this year, I tell you that. Trick-or-treat coming up, the big Halloween party. I'll have to vlog that for you guys. It's actually probably gonna be in the next video, the Halloween party I have in my house. Big costume party. I've been doing it for like 6 years now with my wife. Everyone comes over. Yankstrap hooking me up with some fall themed merch, so that's pretty cool. Hit them up. They're a great recovery rope company. I talk about them all the time because they're legit. Best company I've ever worked with and tools I've ever used. Wife's got spaghetti cooking. Halloween lights all up. Lava lamps. And what is this, Nightmare Before Christmas? Something like that. Thank you guys. Of course, Brad. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Say boo in the comments because this situation's pretty scary with the ZR2. I'm excited for what's to come though, so keep our heads up. Follow me on Instagram, RFRacing717. The GT500 and SANDBLAST Bronco giveaway is going on. You have 5 days left. I think less than that actually, maybe like 3 days left. Oh, and our open house at InChain Designs, October 30th. That's going on for like 2 hours. It's gonna be insane. You can come out and meet all of us, hang out, we'll sign some autographs, stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.